What it is, YouTube? It's your boy Fat Mac again. I didn't want to make this video, but I kind of got to since I'm stuck in traffic. This is probably going to be a boring subject to like 99.9% of you guys, but it's called traffic. So I'm currently, it's about 3:30 p.m. We're in Phoenix, Arizona. We're right next to the airport. We're on the 10 next to the 1760 split, or sorry, the 10 and 17 split. Yeah, so I looked on Google Maps, and guess what? There is so many wrecks all in this area, and I have to go north to the 101. So I just thought I would just make another video explaining traffic. So you see I'm in the slowest lane, stop and go, other lanes are going around me. It's very, very tempting to move over and merge over in a fast lane. However, with that being said, don't do that. Stay in your lane. You're gonna, if anything, go slower. Like, see right there, I was going way too fast, caught up to the car in front of me, and then that pretty much leaves us back at a stop and start again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys, but I'm also gonna show you guys the real world capabilities. So whenever I start to have my gap, there's gonna be impatient people out there, and they're gonna see the gap and they're just gonna go straight in it. So like right now, I see traffic's coming up to a stop, so I'm gonna slow down. So you see traffic is stopped, I'm still moving. The traffic stopped, the car is now barely moving. Okay, I'm gonna slow down a little bit more. I'm going about 10, maybe 8 miles at this point. I'm gonna try to keep this pace, and you're gonna see, since I have a gap in front of me, it's gonna be tempting for a lot of cars to go around me, and a lot of cars to try to get into that gap where they assume traffic's moving again. So as you see, I still got a gap. We're still going pretty slow now, 5 miles an hour. Okay, so traffic's moving up there, so I'm gonna try to keep this 10 mile an hour pace right here. So I'm going, yeah, I'm about 10. So this is another merge spot right here where the 17 merges north with the 10, and then that allows you to hit either the State Route 51 or allows you to continue back around and either head to downtown Phoenix or go on the 202 and head towards Tempe, Scottsdale, Mesa area. So I'm gonna go ahead and slow down. So I know cars behind me are probably gonna get pissed off, but whatever, that's them. And let's see if anybody decides to cut over. So as you see now, traffic is starting to pick up its pace, but also further ahead I can see traffic stopping. So we're just gonna let it ride out. Again, now I bumped it up to 20. So yeah, you see I got a pretty good sized gap. I'm counting for the cars merging over right now. So the lane on the right side is going to end and merge into this lane. However, I need to get on the 51. But like I said before, the 51 and the 202, they're the same exit. So you're kind of at the mercy of other motorists. So as you can see right here, this guy in the truck is going to assert his dominance. He's going to try to scoot over, try to bully his way over. See, he's already in that other lane. That's bad driving. If you need to get over, start with your blinker on. If people don't let you over, keep your fucking blinker on. Excuse my language, but I mean, realistically, somebody's gonna let you over, unless there's a gap, just like how it is in front of me. Obviously, like this person right here. Oh, I got distracted, so now I'm coming up to a stop. See, I just screwed it. Now I screwed the zipper merge, because that's the way it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be one car in, one car out, one car in, one car out. But people nowadays are so greedy, it's about, I need to get in front of you, I need to hurry up and get there. And realistically, we're all gonna get in the same place at the same time. So all you gotta do is just slow up just a little bit. Like, see this guy behind me, he has his blinker on, so I'm gonna go ahead and slow down some more, let him get in front. But then the guy behind him is like, I gotta get in front, so I'm gonna keep riding your side until the guy behind you lets me over. The guy behind him is carrying a rebar trailer, and he's forcing his way over as well. See, that's bad merging. Have your freaking turn signal on. Simple. BMW drivers, it's that little thing on the on the, you know, left, that little stick thing on the left, like your headlight type deal thing, yeah, you turn that either down or up, and you know, that correlates what side you're going to turn to. However, if you're right-hand drive, then it's going to be on your right side. It's going to be that right little stick thingy. It's either going to go up or down. It dictates whichever way you're going to go. I digress. Now, here comes an on-ramp. This is an on-ramp from the airport. All you gotta do is just wait. If there's somebody on the on-ramp next to you and they're in front of you, slow over. See, this guy has his blinker on. I have no problem with letting him over, because chances are he's gonna want to continue to keep getting over, because he's really, his ultimate goal is the 202, not the 51. However, I could be wrong. He could be on the 51, whatever. But guess what? Traffic is still flowing. We're not stopped no more. That's my whole point. Just give a gap. Slow down, give a gap. That's it. If you're in a rush, you should have left earlier. If you're late, again, wake up earlier. Don't let other people suffer because of your ignorance. Just like up ahead, I can see that there was a car collision off to the right. But guess what? I don't need to look. I don't need a rubberneck, because guess what? That has nothing to do with me. That's those unfortunate souls. So guess what? I'm driving straight. There's no traffic. We're all good. And that brings me to another pet peeve. As you see the guy in front of me, so much in a rush, not using a turn signal. You know why? Because you should know where I'm going, because you have telepathy, right? You know exactly what I'm gonna do. See, here we go again. So I'm cruising. If I have my cruise control on and you merge over in front of me, now I'm gonna have to hit the brakes and I'm gonna have to stop, because I didn't know what your intentions were. So now I'm creating a stop effect and a snake effect, which then therefore later on down the road, yeah, it doesn't affect me then and there. It just made me slow down a little bit. But later on down the road, it affects everybody else by that one last person that was said like me earlier. I got distracted, and guess what happened? I got right up on the person's bumper that was in front of me. And what happened? We stopped. You want to get home on time? Or at a reasonable time? You want to get home safe and alive? I'm telling you, follow my steps. I've been hit twice on my motorcycle. Guess what? Still here walking around, got all my limbs and appendages. All you gotta do is just have a little bit of time, a little bit of courtesy. If you're late, so what? Suck it up, suffer the consequences. That's your choice. Alright, as you can see, we're starting to move back up the pace again, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video. Peace.